The game is still scoreless. Gains the zone from the right. Quick pass to Pettiford. By the way, called a friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
He's right in his wheelhouse now. He's ready to go.
Pettiford's got it along the wing. Picked off by Willis. Team Canada's got possession at center. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad.
Well, you know he's got the skills on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
USA's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Beauvoir. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he moves it up to Vance. And that play's broken up. Pass back to the point. And that was stopped. Champion's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck.
Along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
USA's got it in their own zone. Penalty coming up. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Cowan's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Melendek's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. Easily turned away with the glove. USA's got possession of the puck. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the pass over to Terrence. Right up the gut. Here they go. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick pass across to Cowan. Here's a chance. And there's the save. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Unloads a shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They've got numbers here. And now he moves it to Leonard. And that's picked up by Pettiford. Here's a short pass to MacMaster. Quick shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Angles it over to Nadeau. Handles the puck. Team Canada's on the attack. Takes the feed, moving in. On-man rush. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Skates in behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Luchenko. Big time stop there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Ritchie's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Nice save off the tender's pad. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends it across the ice. Tries to get it over to Terrence. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Team Canada's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Sends it ahead to McKenna. Shot! And that banks off a stick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Riley. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Slides it to Flynn. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by MacMaster. Canada's got the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! And he makes the save. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Looks to get the puck over to MacMaster. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Canada's looking. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw on their own end. And here's the pass to McCabe. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck up to Nadeau. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And a great save. Slides it across. And he's got that one. 7 seconds left. Gets in the lane with the body. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Hillebrandt's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Quick feed to MacMaster. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nadeau. Just enough to keep it out there. USA's looking to break out. Shot! Makes the stop with the blocker! Quick pass to MacMaster. Puck picked up by McKenna. Looks to pass it from Melinda. Team Canada's got a little lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Nadeau's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Receives the pass. Scores! And the flags are flying now!
Well, they should be flying, James, because anytime you're an athlete in this tournament, international hockey, you want to represent. Every time you put on that jersey, you want to be an impact player. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. It finally could, or it does, makes a difference right now.
Team Canada's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. And that's intercepted by Melindic. Moves into the slot. Oh, got a paddle on it.
Hillebrandt's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it quickly over to Leonard. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's the pass. And just got him. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net. Team USA's got some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
Team Canada's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Slides it diagonally to Willis. USA's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Catton. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the pucks, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Canada's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to MacMaster. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Another stop by the goaltender.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make more.
And that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Team USA is going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get them out of there.
Team Canada's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Takes the feed. They put the puck into the offensive end. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Taken by McKenna. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him. Nadeau's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish.
Richie's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. And he takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Pushes it across to Nadeau. Looks to get the puck over to McKenna. Turns it over. Slides the cross-ice pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Canada's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by McKenna. Here he is on the redirect. Canada's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big save. USA's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Terrence. Shot! And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Denies him! Incredible goaltending! George has got the puck and he's going to hang on. Team Canada's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Team USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets down in front for the block. Puck grabbed by Nadeau. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it over. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Taken along the wall by Nadeau. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Gets it out of his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lead pass ahead. Melendek's taking it from his own end. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
MacMaster's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Moore. Big save by the goaltender. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. USA's got it behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Lays into the body on the play. Denied that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Fires it, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Ritchie's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Sends a pass over. Denies him with the save. And now it's grabbed by Patterson. Lights him up into the boards.
The scouting report is out on him. He loves to physically engage, and he does it by hitting. You have to be aware of him when he's on the ice.
Shuts him down. MacMaster's looking for space along the blue line. Coming close. Denies him in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Canada's got possession of the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick feed to MacMaster. Oh, great pad save there. Scores! He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home.
Now put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. And they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Team Canada's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Stopped by the blocker. Scooped up along the wall by Perreault. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a shot, and he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Canada's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Quick pass to MacMaster. Stopped by the goaltender.
George has been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Makes it look easy with the pad.
Ritchie's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him. Perreault's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
And he takes the feed. He's got the puck in his own zone. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Intercepts the pass. Team USA's in on the offensive attack now. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Tries to feed it over to the goal. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Team USA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play creates so much energy, and when it's just average, you can feel a bit deflated. Everyone expects a power play to score all the time. Guess what? It doesn't.
Slides the puck down low. Battling for it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Passes it over. And that's off the glove and will play on. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Team Canada's got him along the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Canada's on total cruise control early in this third period. Luchenko's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides the puck over to Riley. Slides it across to Terrence. And that one's picked off.
Team Canada's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game, just shutting down everything, interfering with plays and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north. Patton's stick explodes and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Canada's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Cowan's won a big draw in their own end. Canada's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Cowan. Gives them nothing in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Canada's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Team USA's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Willis. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Codewise won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he makes the save. Canada's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rickhoff. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Schaefer. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Bowenwei's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck over. And he airmailed that shot.
You can see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately it sailed right over.
There's a great save and an excellent chance there. Across the line and on the attack. And he comes up with the save. Canada's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net and makes the save. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Beaudoin. Champion stick handling in his own zone. Puck battle along the boards. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Canada's got the puck. Grabs the puck in the slot. From point blank.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to McKenna. Works it across to Leonard. Intercepts the pass at center. Misses.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. And you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Big time stop there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he takes the feed. Redirected off a stick. And he's going to...
You can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered. The coach has some choice words after that last goal is scored. What a huge deficit, and really, they haven't shown any gumption, any energy to get back in this game here. They're waving the white towel, and the coach doesn't like it.
Team Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Canada's going to hold him in against the wall. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Team Canada's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes over to Terrence. Drives it to the crease. Pat saved. You got any better than that? Moves the puck. Oh, great read. Nice stop. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Team USA's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of
Canada's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's back-to-back saves. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Moore's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Moore's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. USA's won it. And now it's over to Leonard. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Cohen. Handles the pass. Shot. And he comes up with a stop there. Here's a chance. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Canada's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Huge steal at his own end.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
From right out of midair, he bats it down. George has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Canada's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Ritchie's quick stick off the draw wins possession. McKenna's got it into offensive territory. That goes wide. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Through pass ahead. And makes the routine save. Here's a short pass to MacMaster. Picked up along the boards by Melendick. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Lido's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go.
Canada's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Loses the coverage there. MacMaster's got it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by McCabe. Avoids the poke check. Puts it on net. Comes up with a pad save. And now he passes it to Melendick. And he takes the pass. Carries it in. Dishes it off. And he was ready for that one. USA's gained possession. Quick pass across to McCabe. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Canada's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Feeds the puck to Perreault. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Answers it with an even better save.
Yager's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Drives to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Into the offensive end now. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that.
MacMaster's led by example all game long. This is what leaders leadership is, in particular in the playoffs, laying your body in front of shots, not letting anything get to the net.
Oh, what a save in front! And that's stolen by Gauthier. A great team effort, and they're moving on as a result. And that's it! And they're going for gold now here at the World Juniors with that victory.
What a moment, James, and this will be the biggest game that most of them have ever played in and may ever play in. It's about embracing the moment, embracing the pressure, and going for it.
Well, tough end of the tournament here at one end of this handshake, but another, business continues.
Well, only one team can win, right, James? That's what competition is, and on one side, you know, they're deflated, and this is arguably the biggest game that these athletes are ever going to play on, and the other side, ecstatic as they move on.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski, saying peace.
Hey, I watched the game yesterday. Congrats on the big win. Now it's important to focus on your health and recovery to make sure you can play at a high level in the next game. Good luck.
Congratulations on the win! You've made it to the gold medal game at the World Junior Tournament. This is a huge deal. It's your chance to shine on a global stage. Your form score here will set the tone for your draft ranking, even though you'll have more opportunities to improve your draft stock with your